Obviously, the education system of this country is bad. It's more about memory, because all your life you've worked, you've studied hard and everything, and this one piece of paper that you have to fill in, and if you forget something that day, then tough luck, that's it, your life's over. You're not going to get a job if you've got bad grades, so that's really bad.
It needs to be updated. We're not factory workers anymore. We shouldn't sit in rows. We shouldn't be like, I have a question, but I can't say anything. I need a hand up, if that makes sense.
People need to teach certain things like taxes. Should people learn how to manage money management, finance, because that's important when you want to get your own house. Maybe cooking, you must I see that's a must, because if you can't cook, you can't really live, because it's one life skill that you need to learn, I feel.
It's the same old from ages ago, the schools before. The only thing that's really changed is the school building, and the board used to be chalk, now it's just thingy. But the education still is the same, but there's different types of students that need better help with different things, but they can't have that help.
Explain why they're teaching or something. We're learning loads of stuff at school. Learning algebra, we're learning fractions, we're learning...
It frustrates me so much. You shouldn't focus on grades, you shouldn't focus on exams. Exams should be more coursework. There should be less of all this, grades matter, uniform matters, get rid of all of it and just focus on just how they are. Don't stop thinking about, my grades and the school look good, because at the end of the day, the school means nothing if you have no students, so, you need students, it's that's all the school is.
Romeo and Juliet, I need them to tell us, and the education system, to actually be more practical and bring more practical stuff, how to get a job, which is what today did, but schools need to start teaching that, and also how to manage their bills, how to manage finances, how to pay tax, all that. I have no idea how to do any of it at all.
Life skills and know how to pay bills. I'm not going to know how to pay off my bills when I'm older, because of just what they're teaching us algebra. I'm not going to use that.
Maybe less exams, because some students are really good in class and they get everything, they get good grades, they get all the information given to them and they understand it all, but then they get to the test and just because they're not good at test taking, they don't get a good grade. Maybe try and focus it more on what they can do in class rather than what they can't do.
I think that it's too formulaic. You sit down, you revise stuff that you don't know about, you don't care about, you don't want to know about. There's no passion, there's no emotion in the school system. There's no, unless you go to a private school, not like a private school, but one of the good ones, I don't know what they're called, but they're different.